Okay, job done tonight, 3 points in the bank. What was your assessment?
No, this first half, we spoke about the reaction from Saturday. We weren't pleased, obviously, with our performance on Saturday. We were a little bit flat, well, we're very flat. So it was about reaction, just starting with the intensity we had to talk about. And I thought first half it was good forward runs, aggressive, winning the balls, moving the ball in good areas, overlaps, underlaps. Yeah, it was exciting at times to watch. The only message at half time was to not be too wide open when we're attacking. We've seen both full-backs were excited to get forward, but once one goes, we want the other one tucked round, so a bit more secure. So we spoke about that at half time, but second half I felt so it was a bit more control, less sort of like intensity, but still had moments in the game where I felt so we forced passes and we were in a rush trying to score again, and it probably made the game a little bit more open. But we're seeing it out and we job done.
When you come up against a side like Warrington, who are in a bit of a rut in terms of their form and they're on the brink of going down, is it important that you get your mentality right and obviously getting that early goal obviously helped with that?
Yeah, it's exactly that. The mentality is everything. Your approach, how we approach this. I think it's been a difficult week in the sense of what's coming next and the mentality, the minds, the lads. It's trying to keep the focus on the game, what's happening or about to happen, and not thinking about too far ahead. It's been on everyone's minds, the back of the mind. So obviously I think Saturday's probably was a little bit like that of the run we've had and then going away to Charlie and they're sort of like done what we do to teams to us. So that was disappointing. But now the game's out the way today, we can assess the bodies and like I said, we've got something to look forward to now.
And whilst the focus was on this evening, some of your mind was clearly on Saturday because there was a few changes in there. Was that with that in mind, obviously?
Yeah. Listen, I feel as though we've got enough a squad where you can rotate a little bit and give players opportunities, give players minutes. Will Harris has got his first 60 minutes into him after being injured. So, yeah, it was a good opportunity to do that, but still making sure we're strong enough and focused on this game. And I felt as though we did that today. And like I said, it's give us an opportunity to save Glenn's legs a little bit. And Ben Bales obviously had his niggles and Ben Pollock's cup tied, so we have to make sure my plan was to look at Ledge and Ben half a game each, but Ledge was adamant he was absolutely fine, and I just felt as though I didn't want to risk Ben just shutting him on from being cold. So it was, your mind's constantly through the game, especially when you got 2-0, you're trying to manage it as much as you can, bodies, but obviously not holding off on the game, what was happening.
Dispensation given by the National League to go and sign a goalkeeper today after the injury to Brad James. How did you feel like Rowan did this evening?
Yeah, to be fair to the lad, I think he got through. you know you done it about 4:15 today, and he was on the train coming down, and he didn't get into Durham train station at 6:30, and then he's kicking off at 7:15. So yeah, I thought it was excellent. He was composed when he had to be composed. His handling was good, and his distribution was good. So it was for him to come in. It was probably a great game for him to come straight into. And like I said, he's come straight away. Impressed with someone who's come from Derby. He was impressed with the ground, the stadium, and he's really enjoyed the game.
And now looking ahead to Saturday, just a quick thought on that. Obviously, there's going to be over 800 fans by the sound of things down there. It's going to be some occasion, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, it's been exciting. Everyone's looking forward to it. Everyone's talked about it when you speak to them, and I've had 9 games to think about before that. So it's been one of them like, yeah, but I'll look at Rochdale once I finish with Warrington. So that's exactly what I'll be doing now. It's exciting. It's exciting for the fans. It's an occasion, like you said, but it's not just an occasion for us. It's a game where we're going to do everything we can to get ourselves to Wembley.